Hi everyone. Today the topic is entropy changes of an ideal gas. The first law for 1 mole of fluid is du is equal to dq plus dw. For the reversible process, this equation becomes du is equal to dq reversible minus pdv. And considering the equation enthalpy, H is equal to u plus pv. Differential of this equation is dH is equal to du plus pdv plus vdp. Then substituting the equation du in this, dH becomes equal to dq reversible minus pdv plus vdp. Now pdv and minus pdv gets cancelled. Then dq reversible becomes equal to dH minus vdp. That means we evaluate the heat transfer for a reversible process by using enthalpy, pressure and volume. So for the ideal gas, substitute dH is equal to Cp Iz dt and V equal to RT by P, and dividing that by T, that is the temperature, gives dq reversible by T is equal to Cp Iz dt by T minus R by P dP. So dq reversible by T is nothing but entropy, that is ds. So ds is equal to Cp Iz dt by T minus R dP by P. Then getting R to this side, ds by R is equal to Cp Iz by R into dt by T minus d of ln P. So integrating this equation, we get delta S by R is equal to integral T naught to T Cp Ig by R dt by T minus ln P by P naught. So this is the general equation for calculating the entropy changes of an ideal gas. So by using this equation, we can calculate based on the levels T naught and T, P naught and P, and considering the values of Cp and R, we can evaluate the entropy changes of an ideal gas delta S. Next topic is the mathematical statement of second law. So for getting this mathematical statement, we consider two heat reservoirs. One will be at temperature Th and the second will be at lower temperature Tc. Let the quantity of heat Q is transferred from hotter to the cooler reservoir. The entropy change of the reservoir at Th is delta S Th is equal to minus modulus of Q by Th. Similarly, the entropy change of reservoir at Tc is delta S Tc, which is equal to modulus Q by Tc. So these two entropy changes are added to give delta S total, which is equal to delta Sh plus delta Sc, which is equal to minus Q by Th plus Q by Tc. So delta S total is equal to Q into Th minus Tc by Th Tc. So since Th is greater than Tc, the total entropy change as a result of irreversible process is positive. Similarly, when Th is infinitesimally higher than Tc, then the heat transfer is reversible and delta S total will approach 0. So delta S total is always positive for the process of irreversible heat transfer. So from this we can say delta S total. So delta S total is always greater than or equal to 0. That is, the total change in entropy of any process is greater than or equal to 0. So this equation is considered as the mathematical statement of second law. Then consider the next thing. Consider cyclic heat engine that will take heat QH from the hot reservoir at Th and discards heat QC to another reservoir at temperature Tc. The total entropy change of the process is sum of the entropy changes of heat reservoirs, as already you know. So delta S total is equal to minus QH by Th plus QC by Tc. Now the work produced by the engine is W is equal to QH minus QC. So substituting these terms in the above equation, we get W is equal to minus Tc delta S total plus QH into 1 minus Tc by Th. So this is the general equation for calculating the work of a heat engine operating between two temperature levels. So the maximum work is obtained when the engine is reversible. So if the engine is reversible, delta S total is equal to 0. So what happens to this work equation? The work done becomes equal to QH into 1 minus TC by TH because delta S total is 0. So this work term is nothing but the work of the Carnot engine. So by using the work of the Carnot engine, we can evaluate the work produced by the engine. So W becomes equal to QH into 1 minus TC by TH. So in this way we can calculate the entropy changes of ideal gas, and we can derive the mathematical statement of second law, and also we can derive the statement for the cyclic heat engine. So this is the today's topic. If you like my description, please subscribe my channel. Please like, share and comment my videos. Thank you very much.